What's up, everyone? If you haven't been able to tell already, I'm back in Michigan. I've been here for, I want to say, 3 weeks now from getting back from my cross-country tour. It was just about 70 days of traveling, driving in the van, riding all these cool different places. If you've been subscribed to the channel for any amount of time, you would have realized that my videos have been posting from a bunch of different states, bunch of different places, trail riding, supermoto, a little bit of FZ here and there. But anyway, it was an awesome trip. I'm going to talk more about that in a different video. I'll also give van updates. I've modified a few things. I have different ideas, so I'll continue that on the van build series once I settle in a little more, figure some things out, and have some time to get going on working on that again. But anyway, really what I want to talk about in this video is just kind of a few things that are affecting the channel right now. Or really mainly just one thing affecting the channel. So it's not really a good thing, and I also don't want to say it's a terrible thing. So I'm sure you've heard that YouTube's kind of in a hole right now. A lot of advertisers are dropping, blah, blah, blah. I don't really need to go into it. I'm sure anyone who even cares is already aware of it. In regards to my channel personally, I haven't really noticed that I'm getting paid less for each video that a lot of people are saying. It seems like my CPM is pretty much the same. But the problem I've been having on my channel is that just the total number of views per video are way, way down. So what that means is that I'm not getting enough views per video, per upload, or let's just say total monthly views to give me enough income to support only doing this full time. So I was doing that for a while, about a year, and that's the only job I've had, and currently it really still is. I'm not employed by anyone else, but if it doesn't pick back up soon, I'm probably going to have to start working for my parents again. In regards to the channel, what kind of sucks is that if I'm busy working, doing other jobs, that means I have a lot less time to ride, which means I'm not going to be able to get as much content for videos to post for all of you. So it's kind of a crap situation, you know. I've been really enjoying being able, you know, having all the freedom, being completely self-employed, just pretty much being able to go ride wherever and whenever I want. But unfortunately, financially, I just can't support that at this time. So don't worry, I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm still going to keep the channel going. I'm not going to give up on it. It's fun sharing my experiences with everyone. But it does suck because I can't keep up with the quantity of riding that I've been doing in the past if I have to pick up some more jobs. So if you want to help get me back on track, get the channel up to what it was before, it's really simple things. Of course, there's always the shirts, key tags, all the parts on my website. Any bit helps if you contribute to buying any of those items. But in terms of on YouTube itself, like, subscribe, comment, share the videos, you know, talk about it with friends, spread the word. But you know, I think there's just some weird thing going on with YouTube right now with their algorithms and what they recommend. I notice it on my own YouTube homepage. I get recommended maybe 10% of people I'm subscribed to, and the other 90% is just random BS, like random ass vloggers who I don't subscribe to and I don't really care about watching. Occasionally you see one that, you know, is kind of interesting, but a lot of it's just like these giant channels, and I get recommended videos for them. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I thought the whole point in subscribing was that YouTube is going to suggest videos of people that you're subscribed to. But apparently that's not how they want to make things work now. So that's really kind of a crap thing for a lot of YouTubers. You know, I don't want to say small channels like myself. I think mid-size is a better way of putting it. And a lot of other people who are kind of on that edge of, hey, I can do this professionally, we can call it, or it's still just a hobby, I'm going to keep my other job. So I think it's really affecting a lot of people, and it's kind of unfortunate because, you know, it provides essentially free content for you guys. You know, a lot of people really enjoy the moto vlogging, and it's such kind of a niche category on YouTube that for it to survive, like, motovloggers need to be getting views. They need to be selling merchandise. They need to be doing all these things. It's too hard to work a full-time job and consistently put out videos running just YouTube as a side gig. So I hope you understand. Again, I hope it doesn't affect the channel too much, but if you do see kind of a decrease in content, that's the explanation why. So for those of you that have been continuously supportive, always buying merch, always commenting, I really, really appreciate it. So I've had this thing for a little while now. I'm sure you've heard of Patreon from other people's channels. I set one up probably a couple months ago. I haven't publicly posted it. I think I emailed it to like one person because they asked, but I haven't even checked it in a while. But I don't think a single person has donated, if you want to call it that. I don't know really how it all works. I haven't looked into it too much, but I did set that up. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to push this. You certainly do not have to give me anything. I'm not begging. I'm not asking. It's there if you want to give any money toward the channel. No, it's not. I'm not going to go buy diamond rings and, you know, shit that doesn't matter to you. Every bit of money I make goes into this channel, believe it or not. Sure, it goes into motorcycling, which is my hobby, but that hobby is also pretty much all of what my YouTube channel is. So anything you give is going directly toward the channel, trust me. But I'm putting the link out there just in case you want to go that extra mile and help support the channel. So do with it as you please. If you have any negative comments about it, I'm just going to ignore them. I've had a few people contact me asking about it, so I figured why not? It can't hurt. One last thing, I want to apologize. I've been terrible at responding to comments and messages lately. Being on the trip, I've been super busy, and with the channel kind of going downhill, I've been trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. Getting back in town, I had Jimmy here from Texas riding with me, so I've just been super busy. I apologize. I'll try and be better at that, but I appreciate all the continuous support, and I think I'm just going to end it right here. Fuck. Hey! That's my clutch cable. Yeah, I can ride it, but I want to go home. Here, I'll just push it across for now. No wonder it wasn't feeling right that other night. Maybe I can operate the clutch with my foot. At least it's pretty easy to find neutral. really fun riding with no clutch cable on a bike like this. Just kidding, it's pretty freaking awkward. It downshifts reasonably well.